My name's David Vitale. I'm the founder of Starward Distillery in Port Melbourne, and behind me is my playground. So the story begins in Tasmania about 10 years ago. Walked into a cellar door on the waterfront there, the Starward Distillery, and was completely captivated by whiskey. Up until then, my background was in drinking a lot of craft beer. I was really excited by that, and really didn't understand that there was a world of whiskey out there beyond the traditional blends, and just fell in love with this whole idea that just as there was a craft beer scene, that you could have a craft whiskey scene. So we're already making great whiskey in Australia. My inspiration really was to think about it as being far more accessible and easier to find, and obviously more approachable to drink. The thing that really captivated us was this idea that perhaps we could use Australian wine barrels to influence the flavour of the whiskey, and therefore have a reason to exist on the back bar. Everybody loves Australian wine. So for us, having the ability to source these barrels and get them to the distillery still saturated with wine in the barrel itself means that we're getting all that flavour into the whiskey, and you can see it in the colour of the product itself. That's half of the story. The second half is obviously that once we get them here and fill them with that new make spirit, we've got Melbourne's 4 seasons in a day to be able to mature the whiskey in. Quite often we come to the distillery with a sunny morning, it's hailing in the afternoon, and by the evening it's mild again. And that change in temperature that happens so frequently means that the whiskey is expanding and contracting out of the oak all the time. And so we're getting all of that complexity, colour and character out of the oak into the spirit far quicker than we would anywhere else in the world. We wanted to inspire our drinkers and ourselves every day to think about what whiskey can be by reaching towards the stars. And that's why we call it Starward.